But we talked about this. Non-Pegasus ponies fall through the clouds. Right, but I think we're good. We are? Scootaloo, I know you have to go to Cloudsdale to finish your report. I'm just wondering if this is the best way to get there. It'll be fine. Besides, how else could I get there? A Pegasus chariot? A flock of birds? A hot air balloon? Huh. Those do seem a lot safer. Maybe I should try to find another... Nailed it.
Little ma'am, are you all right?
Your Rainbow Dash is dead!
Yes. Bo Hothoof at your service.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete to have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Honey, something's going on out here.
Heavens to Celestia! What's wrong with her?
I don't know, but you just made it worse.
Sorry, it's just your Rainbow Dash's parents!
She's doing it again!
Oh, dearie, please! You might shatter my Princess Celestia commemorative plates! Ow!
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I'm meeting you. My name's Scootaloo, and I'm doing a school report on your daughter.
Our Rainbow Dash?
The report's on an inspirational pony in my life, and no pony inspires me more than she does. I'm putting together this scrapbook for my report. I'm her biggest fan.
Little Trotter, what you say is impossible. Because no pony is a bigger fan of our Rainbow Dash than us!
Whoa. You always wear that shirt?
Actually, it's laundry day. But pretty great, right?
Yeah!
My name's Windy Whistles, and I just have to say that it is a total blast to meet some pony that loves Rainbow Dash as much as we do.
What can we help you with?
Well, I know all about Rainbow Dash's time in Ponyville, but I don't know anything about her life before that.
Well, you came to the right place.
Here you go. Rainbow Dash's favorite meal. A pasta and potato sandwich on sourdough. She just loved a carbo load.
I can't believe I'm eating Rainbow Dash's favorite food, made by Rainbow Dash's mom, while sitting in Rainbow Dash's childhood kitchen. This is the greatest day of my life!
I think it's time for a tour of the house.
Okay.
Our little Dashie was an early learner, and so rambunctious. The combination was...
Exciting!
Whoa. Is that her room? Rainbow Dash's linen closet. Her carpet. Her inspirational poster. When the going gets tough, the tough don't notice because they have hard shells. That's so Rainbow Dash.
Scootaloo, want to see something really cool? I installed the sound effects myself. Pretty great, huh?
So great.
And look at this. She was wearing it when she spoke her first words.
So cool.
And this broken lantern is from when she first learned to fly. And this bitten apple is from when she grew her first tooth. So many memories.
You're so lucky to have all of these.
Well, I may have a ton of Dash Mentos, but I don't have any of those Rainbow Dash Saves Ponyville headlines like you.
Tradesies?
Dealsies.
So, where's all the Wonderbolt stuff?
You mean Rainbow Dash's personal collection of Wonderbolt memorabilia?
No, I mean, where's all the stuff about Rainbow Dash getting accepted into the Wonderbolt Academy and then getting chosen as a Wonderbolt? Wait, you don't know that your daughter's a Wonderbolt? And I got to tell you? Oh, wow! You should see your faces right now! See, that's what your faces look like.
Our daughter's a Wonderbolt? Great timing.
Great door.
It's unbelievable!
You two were kind enough to show me the Rainbow Dash you know. Now please, allow me to show you the Rainbow Dash I know.
Let's make some thunder! I was born to make thunder! We've got turbulence! How? Where's it coming from? There! Oh no. Okay, which pony broke protocol and invited guests to our training exercises? I guess they're with me. Ugh. Dad! So good to see you.
Oh, honey, it's so great to see you too. And wow, you were so amazing up there with all of that flying.
How did you know I was here?
Scootaloo filled us in on everything. You modest pony, you.
I can't believe I'm documenting the moment your parents first saw you as a Wonderbolt.
And these must be your Wonderbolt friends. Hello, team. I'm Windy Whistles, the mom of the best Wonderbolt ever. Yeah! Just kidding. You guys were great, too. Go team!
Mom!
Hello, ma'am. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. And love those goggles. Love them. You know, I have goggles, too. But they're mostly just for swimming. Oh, and bath time.
Mom, please. They don't want to hear about your bath time.
I can't believe it. My daughter, a Wonderbolt. So proud.
Dad, hold it together. We're in public.
I know. But it's just, you had a goal and you achieved it.
All right, Wonderbolts. Let's hit the showers and give Rainbow Dash some time to spend with her family.
Okay, yeah. Great practice. I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. Sir, you really raised a great flyer.
Oh no. Tears welling up again.
Dad?
Could you give us a sec? Is something wrong?
Yeah, You should have warned me that you were bringing my parents, or talked to Twilight or something, not just shown up.
Why?
It's just my parents and I have a delicate relationship. I love them very much, and we're really close, but there's a reason I didn't tell them I'm a Wonderbolt. They can be a little bit embarrassing.
Huh?
Really? Yeah, really. And now you've invited a whole lot of crazy into my life.
What's wrong with a little support? Bo and Wendy, I'd like you to meet Apple Bloom and Sweetie Belle. Ah, hello.
Greetings, small ponies.
Are you excited to see Rainbow Dash?
Oh my, yes! And to think we never bothered to come to a Wonderbolt event.
We said if Rainbow Dash isn't a Wonderbolt, then what's the point? But now she is!
And she earned it. Did you know it all started when she won a spot in the coveted Wonderbolt Academy, training under Spitfire?
Oh, I didn't know that. How wonderful!
But then she had some heavy competition, especially against another Pegasus named Lightning Dust.
Oh no!
But of course, Rainbow Dash proved to be the best, and later made it into the Wonderbolt Reserves.
Hooray again!
But jealous ex-Wonderbolt, Wind Rider, was worried that Rainbow Dash might break his speed record, and so he framed her for a crime she didn't commit.
Oh no!
But thanks to Rarity, Rainbow Dash proved her innocence and became a backup Wonderbolt. Until Firestreak retired, and she became an official Wonderbolt.
Hooray! Wow, what a gripping tale.
You really know your Rainbow Dash history. You're going to do great on your report.
Show's about to start.
Come on, Bolts! Let's start this thing!
Wonderbolt Spring Showcase, here we go!
Rip it up and tear it down!
Then build it back up again and tear it back down again! Yeah!
Go, go, go! Yes! Go, Rainbow Dash! Best Wonderbolt ever!
Woohoo! That's my daughter! Go, Rainbow! Go, Dashy! Go, 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 go! You go, girl!
Your folks were definitely loud, but they weren't that bad.
Whoa! Since when did we add fireworks to the show?
We didn't.
Atta girl! Yeah! Go, 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 go!
Wow.
Go, Rainbow Dash! You signed that photo! Woo! Cut the ribbon, cut the ribbon, cut the ribbon, cut the ribbon! The camera loves you, yeah! Now let's do the pyramid. Scootaloo, get up there. You're the top!
You really do got yourself your very own mega fans. Lucky you.
You hung that towel! Yeah!
Greatest towel hanger of all time! Towel! 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 Towel!
Stop! This is ridiculous! Mom and Dad, you are both too supportive! This is exactly why I didn't tell you I was a Wonderbolt! You're just too much!
Did we do something wrong?
Yes! The fireworks, the cheerleading, and how do you even compare who is better or worse at hanging up a towel?
We're just trying to be supportive.
Well, I'm tired of it! I've had enough of you two being so proud of every little ridiculous, insignificant thing I do! believe.
First of all, great job yelling at us, sweetie. No one can make their parents feel more worthless than you.
Your words were direct, clear, and so painful. Is there nothing you can't do?
Why? Scootaloo, you don't understand. I met your parents hoping to learn more about you, but I don't like what I found out. I'll find some pony else to do my hero report on. Scootaloo, wait! I know I wasn't myself back there, and I shouldn't have snapped at my parents. That's exactly why I didn't tell them I'm a Wonderbolt. I don't understand. They're so proud of you. Can I tell you something? Sure. Okay, but you might want to hold on to your wings because this could rock you to your very core. Believe it or not, there was a time when I wasn't the best at everything. See this picture? It looks like I won something awesome, but actually...
And last but not least, it's time to hand out our participant stickers.
Yeah!
Rainbow!
Yeah, Rainbow Dash, you show up! Greatest participant ever!
Your parents realize you didn't win, don't they?
Granted, I was the youngest pony in the senior competitive circuit. Most other ponies my age were still in the junior flappers club. I thought it was utterly mortifying having my parents cheer me on even when I lost. But then, when I started to win competitions, which didn't take very long, by the way, things got even worse.
Yeah!
Rainbow!
Yeah, Rainbow Dash, you show up!
Being the best came with consequences. Very loud, very embarrassing consequences. You know, some ponies would dream of having parents like that. Yeah, right. Name one. Me. Growing up, I never thought I'd be the best at anything because no pony ever told me. But your parents told you over and over again. Look, best bath taker ever, best carrot eater under 3, greatest napper of all time. Yeah, I am pretty good at napping. I can fall asleep anywhere. Yeah. Huh? For your entire life, your parents gave you the confidence to believe in yourself. You're right. I was always so embarrassed by my parents that I didn't realize their support actually made me the awesome, confident, amazing, awesome, and awesome pony I am. And I took them for granted. And you yelled at them. Ugh, I gotta make this right. I have an idea, but I'm gonna need your help. That is, if you're willing to help me after I acted like that. Now that's a great picture. Rainbow Dash learns the error of her ways.
I'm telling you, I just can't see a thing. Scootaloo, you were just so great at blindfolds.
It's true. You must tell me what kind of knot you used. Falconer's knot? Wait, no! A farmer's loop.
What's this all about, anywho?
Windy Whistles and Bo Hothoof. Please be seated for a super private Wonderbolt event. Mom and Dad, welcome to the... I love my parents and I'm sorry that I took them for granted and I know that they made me who I am today, so I really want to make it up to them. Event. Enjoy. Thanks for doing this. Happy to help. Mom and Dad, I want you to know that I'm your biggest fan.
Oh, honey, thank you. But you didn't have to do all this. It's kind of embarrassing.
It is a bit much.
And that's why Rainbow Dash is the most inspirational pony in my life.
Thank you, Scootaloo. Very well researched, but a little heavy on the pictures, and there was a moldy sandwich in your report. I'll give you a B. Yeah! Greatest report giver of all time! Scootaloo! 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 Scootaloo!
Keep it down!
Scootaloo! Okay, this isn't a rock and roll concert! Scootaloo! Scootaloo! Spring training was awesome, but I can't wait to see my friends. I'm gonna catch up on some daring do with Twilight, help Applejack make my favorite cider, and have a sleepover with Pinky.
We get it. You have a fun week planned.
Meanwhile, I'm stuck here running Trials Week at the Academy.
But you love yelling and blowing your whistle.
Yeah, I do.
See you gals later. Huh? Oh, the map! Hey, Twilight, so where am I going? The Crystal Mountains, Van Hoover, here? Please say here.
Well, the good news is we both got called by the map.
Awesome! Does that mean there's bad news?
No. Well, not exactly.
Aw, I was just there! My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends? Ahem.
All right, newbies. Welcome to Trials Week for the WONDERBOLT Academy. You'll be judged on your speed, strength, agility, and technique, culminating in a final evaluation. Will it be hard? Yes. Will you cry? Maybe. Will you fly so much your wings fall off? That has only happened once.
She's just exaggerating to make a point, right? I mean, wings can't really fall off. Can they?
You think you got what it takes to be an elite flyer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am!
Well, let me tell you, you don't!
I remember when she said that to me.
You don't think Rainbow Dash is the pony whose wings fell off, do you?
Quit your whispering and give me 500 laps! Go, go, go!
I just wanted you to know, you two are my favorite ponies in all of Equestria.
Well, isn't that sweet? Now get going on those laps! Welcome, Princess Twilight. What are you doing back so soon?
Official friendship business.
Have you noticed any pony having a hard time with their friends?
Not really, but it's not my job to worry about their relationships. I'm here to make them elite flyers.
Adorable. They're so full of hope and competition. Their technique could use some work, though.
You should tell them. I'm sure they'd appreciate any notes from you.
Nah, I wouldn't want to mess with their confidence.
But they'll never get better if they don't know what to work on.
Sloppy wing placement, crooked lines. I'm gonna have to drill them on basic technique in the classroom portion.
Classroom portion?
Yeah, it's Everypony's least favorite part of trial week, but it has to be done.
Maybe we can help.
Ooh, we can? Absolutely. Between your flying skills and my teaching expertise, they can learn a lot. Plus, once they get to know us, they'll be more comfortable coming to us with their friendship problems. Count us in.
Great! You have your work cut out for you.
Thank goodness I had time to whip up a few charts on flight patterns and wing symmetry. It's fresh in my mind from when I learned to fly. This is so exciting!
Maybe for you. I practically fell asleep when I went through this. Tell you what, I'll leave the teaching stuff to you, and I'll just make sure they stay awake.
I'm pretty sure their thirst for knowledge will keep them bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Good one, Twilight.
Wake up, newbies! Class is in session!
Hello, students. I'm Twilight Sparkle, and this is Rainbow Dash.
But you can call us T-Sparks and the Dashinator.
Ahem. Just kidding. And we're here to go over basic flying technique.
Oh,
Who said that?
me. I mean, we're here because we're amazingly awesome, crazy good flyers. We're way past basics.
What's your name?
Sky Stinger. You've, never heard of me?
He set the record for the fastest vertical acceleration rate, 500 feet in 2 seconds.
That's pretty impressive.
It's amazing.
Ahem. It is, and we can talk personal records after class, Ms.
Vapor Trail. She's my wing pony. I never fly without her.
But you'll have to in the solo trials. There are solo trials?
Yep, it's a part of your final evaluation.
We'll ace that test with our wings tied behind our flanks. My picture will go right up there, next to yours.
That's a mighty big claim, considering every pony here is an amazingly awesome, crazy good flyer.
I know.
Ahem. Okay. Let's get back on track. Now, who can tell me the best wing angle to achieve minimal air resistance?
Wake up, newbies! Class is in session!
Well, there were a few hiccups, but overall, that went pretty well.
Yeah, no pony fell asleep. What? I'm not a student.
Hey, teach.
Me or Twilight? Probably Twilight.
Both. About the solo test, I'm actually kind of worried about it.
Aw, that's all right. We all have moments where we doubt ourselves.
No. I have absolutely zero doubts about myself. I'm a strong flyer, like really, really, really strong. But this isn't about me. I'm worried for Vapor.
Oh, well, that is very kind of you.
Tell you what, it's almost time for your freestyle training. Why don't you grab her and show us what you've got?
Yes! Prepare to be impressed. By me. Like I said, Vapor still needs work.
Well, he may be full of himself, but I have to admit, Sky's an excellent flyer. He must have shot up 200 feet.
But did you see Vapor Trail? Her wing was under his. I think she gave him a boost.
I guess I didn't even notice Vapor. I was too busy watching Sky. I think you're right. Vapor just created a gust of wind that caught Sky's wing at a 45-degree angle, propelling him into a flipping loop. Some pony paid attention in class.
Sky obviously has no idea he's not actually amazingly awesome.
And Vapor's so busy making her friend look good, she's not focused on her own flying at all. This must be our friendship problem, and there's only one thing to do.
Tell them without telling them.
You don't want to tell them?
Of course not. Flying is like 30% skill and 70% confidence. Can't mess with a flyer's confidence.
But you can't improve if you don't think you have to. Besides, Vapor's keeping a pretty big secret from Sky, and that can lead to trouble.
Yeah, but if we tell them that they've been holding each other back, that could be trouble too.
Ah, I nailed that flipping loop. I'm actually surprised you're still here. Thought I blew you away.
You were great, Sky.
Call on, Vapor Trail. You're gonna have to build up your endurance if you want a shot at the Academy. Wonderbolts don't get winded. Angel wings! You call that cloud busting? That cloud barely knew you were there! I love my job.
We'll keep working, and who knows? One day you might come close to being almost as good as me.
Oh, I don't think so. You were voted Stratusburg's most promising flyer. I was voted best sneeze.
You do have a really great sneeze.
Thanks, Sky. But I don't think I can sneeze my way into the Academy. I'm pretty beat. I'm gonna hit the showers.
You have to help her.
Actually, she's not the one. Will do!
Hey, you did great. You're a really strong flyer. Me?
Vapor Trail, we know what you've been doing.
You've been doing great!
You've been helping Sky.
I don't know what you're talking about. Sky doesn't need any pony's help. He's amazing. Not without you. And it's gonna be pretty obvious during the solo trials when he can't get enough air to do a flipping loop. Oh no, I can't let that happen. I mean, sugar cubes.
Why are you doing this for him?
It started when we were kids. You have to understand, Sky grew up with a lot of siblings. It was tough. He was always trying to get his parents' attention. Meanwhile, I was an only child who hated all the attention I got from mine.
Vapor Trail, where are you? Do you need a snack? Do you want to do homework?
Or we can just spend some time together. All day is never enough.
Oh.
Mom! Dad! Up here! Look! Hey! Mom! Dad! Can you see?
Whoa, that was amazing! Flying together gave us both what we wanted. But I never told Sky how much I was helping him. It started with a small boost here or a little gust of wind there, but I didn't think my help could actually hurt his chances.
I understand, but now you're both in trouble.
You need to work on your tricks, and Sky needs to be able to fly without you or he won't make it. Oh, but he has to. Flying with the Wonderbolts has been Sky's dream ever since he was a colt.
What about you?
I guess I haven't thought about it. I just want to be with my best friend. Then we have to find a way to help both of you.
Starting with telling Sky the truth.
No, you can't. Sky will be crushed, and without his confidence, he won't fly as well.
Then I guess we'll give Dash's method a shot.
Yes! I love being right. Okay, here's what we do. Sky needs to build his strength. Air drills, wing lifts, all that boring methodical stuff.
Sounds like my cup of oats.
But how will we get him to do that? He doesn't think he needs practice. We'll just tell Sky that he should practice with Twilight, so you won't feel so self-conscious about getting special training from me. With you? Really? You do that for me? You say that like it's not gonna be a blast. can't believe I was able to keep up. That's the first nice thing I've heard you say about yourself.
Hey, can we switch now? I want to do tricks with Rainbow Dash.
You can't. I mean, you're already so good at the fancy stuff.
And the basic stuff? You're right. I don't need to practice at all.
Maybe, Sky, you should.
I'm already the best, and every pony's gonna know it when I'm asked to join the academy tomorrow.
But not if you don't practice.
I wouldn't be surprised if they asked me to become a Wonderbolt straight out of the trials. Boom! Dream achieved!
Sky, you're not as good as you think you are!
What did you say?
Sky, I want you to get in as much as any pony, and you're amazing, but...
But what?
I've been helping you.
Please! I don't need your help. Watch. How could you do this to me? Did you all know? Oh, great. So every pony but me knows I'm a joke. Was this your plan the whole time? To embarrass me?
What? No! Don't you know me at all?
I guess not, since it took me this long to find out you're a terrible wing pony.
I can't believe you!
I can't believe I was ever your friend!
Thanks a lot. Do you think they're still mad? Yeah, they're still mad.
This is all my fault. If we had just done things your way, maybe we could have avoided this whole mess.
No, it's my fault. It hit me when I was watching Sky train with you. He wasn't even trying. Oh no, he's lost his confidence.
Do you want to tell me why one of my most promising students is flying like a balloon with a hole in it?
It's a long story, but we'll fix it.
Yes, you will.
We really messed up, huh?
I have a plan. Hey, Sky. I thought I might find you here.
Well, apparently I need a lot of practice. Guess I'm not the natural I thought I was.
No, you're not.
Thanks. Good pep talk.
I wasn't a natural at friendship, but with some practice and some help from my friends, I got better. And now I'm the princess of friendship.
So you're saying I can be the princess of flying?
You know, you're really good. You're lead pony material. That's sweet of you, but no. I couldn't handle all the attention. But you'll never become a Wonderbolt if you're too afraid to shine. That is what you want, right? Oh, not at first. I just wanted to be with Sky. But learning to do all those fun tricks with you, it made me realize this is something I want for myself. I was hoping you'd say that. Come with me.
What's she doing here?
Sky, Vapor was never trying to steal your spotlight. She thought she was helping you.
And Vapor, you shouldn't have been so content to take a back seat.
Now you can either stay mad or help each other and become two of the greatest flyers the Wonderbolt Academy has ever seen. Please pick the second option. I don't want Spitfire to be mad at me. You got this, Sky!
Focus on a cloud when you spin. It'll help you fly straight when you come out of it.
Congratulations! You've both made it into the Wonderbolt Academy! Whatever you did, it worked. These two have a lot of potential. Who knows? They might even be better than you, Crash.
Okay, let's not get carried away.
I just wanted you to know, you two are my new favorite ponies in all of Equestria.
Hey! I heard that! I can't believe we did it!
You were great! Even though you can outfly me, you can be my wing pony anytime.
Aw, and you can be mine.
Phew, it's good to be home.
You're telling me. Now we can finally catch up with some daring do. I can make cider with Applejack. Dash! I've been looking all over for you. Wonderbolt emergency. We gotta get back to HQ. You gotta be kidding me. I was just there.
Hey, Rainbow Dash!
Hi, Scootaloo. What's up?
The Rainbow Dash fan club just decided Everypony's coming to see you when the Wonderbolt's new tour comes through Ponyville.
Well, it's great that you guys are going to the show, Scoot, but I won't actually be performing in it. Reservists aren't in the show unless one of the real Wonderbolts can't fly. I'll probably be working crowd control or something.
You're still gonna be wearing a Wonderbolt's uniform, though, right?
A reservist one, yeah.
That's good enough for me.
Whoa! Rainbow Dash, glad we found you. We need you in the show when we get to Ponyville. Flying.
But she's only in the reserves.
Not anymore, kid.
You mean...
Rainbow Dash, you're finally a full-fledged Wonderbolt! Woohoo! Yeah, Rainbow Dash! Woo!
What she said.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete to have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends? Any ponies see my wing bomb? I don't want to be stiff when I show up at Wonderbolt headquarters. Got it.
Do you have time to tell us what happened, Rainbow Dash?
Oh, yes, we must know every detail.
Start from when you were full and you first knew your destiny was to become a Wonderbolt.
Well, not much to tell, really. Spitfire told me the Wonderbolts need me to go on tour with them.
That's really great. I know how long you've been waiting for a spot to open up.
Yeah, Firestreak decided to retire and teach full-time. Cloudsdale Flight School will probably be churning out Wonderbolts with him there. But guess who was at the top of the reserve list?
Ooh, I know! Pick me! So what do you do now, Dashie?
I have to report to Wonderbolt's headquarters this afternoon. It's only 2 days till tour starts, and I need to learn the routine.
You're leaving already? But we barely started your congratulation party! I haven't even thought about your going away party yet!
Pinky, I'm not leaving Ponyville. I just have to train for this show.
I hope everything goes well. It sounds like an awful lot of pressure having to learn everything so quickly.
Yeah, good luck, Dash.
Luck?
Save that for the rest of the team. Now that my awesomeness has finally been recognized, the other Wonderbolts will have to keep up or eat my clout trail.
Every pony knows you're a great flyer, Rainbow Dash, but so are the rest of the Wonderbolts. It might be more challenging than you think.
You're right. I mean, do I show up wearing sunglasses or not? Sunglasses are automatically cool, but any pony can put them on. Maybe I'd stand out more if I didn't.
Team briefings are every morning at
0720, because there were 20 ponies in the original EUP card that became the Wonderbolts.
Right. And I know you've seen the Academy bunks, but these are the official Wonderbolts barracks.
Built by Admiral Fairweather himself.
Don't forget rule number 1, newbie. Always check both ways before crossing the runway.
Sure, but no pony else is here.
They will be. And most of the Wonderbolts like to make a flashy entrance, so stay alert.
Right, no problem. Whoa! Is that General Flash's cap?
And the original crest with the Wonderbolts motto on it.
Altius Volantis, soaring higher. Wow! I mean, cool.
Okay, newbie. We've got a show in 2 days, which means you gotta hustle your haunches to learn this routine. You got 5 minutes to get dressed and get outside to meet the rest of the team.
Yes, ma'am. I'll have all the moves down by the end of the day.
Let's hope so. We're all expecting you to make quite an impression.
Looking good. Okay, you're about to take your first flight as an actual Wonderbolt. No pressure. Just gotta go out there and knock them off their hooves. Okay, Wonderbolts, get ready to meet your most awesome member ever.
Hey, look out!
Whoa, most awesome entrance by a newbie ever.
Are you okay, Rainbow Dash?
More like Rainbow Crash.
Okay, flight school, get ready for Rainbow Dash. More like Rainbow Crash. Rainbow Crash, Rainbow Crash, Rainbow Crash, Rainbow Crash. Hey, you guys buzzed me on purpose.
Not quite. You forgot rule number 1, newbie.
Always check both ways before crossing the runway.
Yeah, well, I was just testing you guys.
All right, no pony got hurt, and we got a lot to do. So let's forget about this and get flying.
Classic rookie move, Rainbow Crash. That was amazing.
Higher, Crash! You're breaking formation!
Sector 9, Crash!
Tighter, Crash! Get in there!
My name's not Crash.
Could have fooled me.
Hey, Crash, I know it was a tough day today, but don't worry, you'll get the hang of it.
Tough day? Please. If I can pull off a sonic rain boom, I can learn this routine. I'll have it down cold tomorrow. Probably even come up with a couple of improvements.
Rainbow Dash, over here!
Yes, ma'am.
I'm glad you're still here.
Oh, yeah? Did you want some ideas on how to make the show extra awesome?
Not quite. I know you've been a reservist for a while, but the Bolts have a few of their own rules you might not know about. Like worst flyer of the day has to clean up the whole compound. Better get to it, Crash.
My name's not Crash.
Surprise!
What?
Hooray! Rainbow Dash! Our favorite Wonderbolt!
We know you're probably tired, Rainbow Dash, but Pinky wanted to throw you a real party.
Your best day ever party!
Yeah, it was something, all right. Well, we can't wait to hear all about it. And I'd love to tell you, I really would, but I'm pretty beat. You know, from all the excitement of my big day.
Is something wrong, Rainbow Dash?
What could be wrong? I'm finally a Wonderbolt, which means everything has to be totally, perfectly awesome.
Oh, no! Something is wrong. What happened, darling?
I told you it's nothing. I mean, maybe some of the Wonderbolts started calling me Rainbow Crash.
Oh, no! Isn't that the same terrible nickname those bullies in flight school used to call you?
Why would they call you that? Well, I kinda sorta fell into a garbage can.
Well, look at the bright side. At least they didn't call you Rainbow Trash.
So you started off on the wrong hoof. I bet every new Wonderbolt has a tough first day.
What you need is to find a positive way to stand out. As soon as you're known for something else, that nasty old nickname will be forgotten.
Rarity's right. Why don't you think of the Wonderbolts like us? We're a team, but we all stand out in different ways.
That's it! I'm gonna stand out in a different way, just like you guys. Goodbye, Rainbow Crash. Hello, Captain Awesome. Good morning, Everypony. Who's ready for a fantastic day of flying? I know I am. I just couldn't be more excited for the big show tomorrow. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. Actually, I'm always excited. Some ponies even call me Dynamic Dash because I'm so full of energy all the time. Wonderbolts don't get excited, Crash. You gotta keep a level head to fly the way we do. Well, of course I know that. But the truth of the matter is, you should be excited. It's the dream of near every little Pegasus pony to grow up and fly with the Wonderbolts. And here you all are doing it. So are you. True. Go ahead and call me Fourth Ride Philly if you want, but she yucks. I like to tell it like it is. And I believe a pony ought to appreciate hard work paying off like this, because being a Wonderbolt is something special.
We know.
You know, I was just reading about how dihedral wing angles can help increase stability in banking turns. It made me think that pre-flight checklists could really help increase our efficiency. So I went ahead and made them for every pony. I'm always finding so much interesting information in books. In fact, a lot of ponies call me Reading Rainboom.
We all know how wings work, newbie! And we already have checklists! Now get off the runway!
I'm so sorry. I was just trying to help because I care about all of the Wonderbolts oh so much. Yes, sirree. Just call me Care Mare. But if you're busy now, I can just come back later. Or, you know, not at all. Okay.
I must tell you how much I just love these uniforms. Why, ever since I was a foal, I've admired the mixture of bold lines and classic contours. They don't call me Rainbow Fash for nothing. The fash is for fashion.
Crash! I'm not sure why you're acting like this, but you need to stop.
I was just, trying to show every pony all the awesome ways I can contribute to the bolts.
I know you're excited to find your place on the team, but just focus on the routine for now, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe this will help motivate you.
Crash? Couldn't you just put my regular name on it?
That's not how it works around here. We all have our nicknames on our jackets. Right, Clipper?
Clipper?
Right, boss!
Now it's official. Welcome to the Wonderbolts, Crash.
If I don't come up with something unforgettable to add to the routine, I'm gonna be Rainbow Crash for the rest of my life!
This is gonna be so amazing!
I know! I'm almost as excited as Pinkie Pie!
I can't wait to see Rainbow Dash's first performance as an honest-to-goodness Wonderbolt! I hope there's cotton candy! We should all remember to be extra supportive for Rainbow Dash, too. Excellent point. It's simply dreadful that she's had such a rough start after finally achieving her dream.
Rainbow Dash is a pretty resilient pony. I'm sure she's shaken off her tough first day and turned it around by now.
Speaking of, hey, Dash!
Oh, perfect! Hey, can I borrow Scootaloo? Me? What for?
Oh, I just needed some help and figured the president of the Rainbow Dash fan club was the right pony for the job.
I thought the Wonderbolt reserves were here to help.
Oh, yeah, they're all busy doing, official reserve stuff. But don't worry, with Scootaloo's help, everything's gonna be awesome. Better than awesome.
Does that mean practice went well yesterday?
Gotta go.
What are we doing up here, Rainbow Dash?
I just need a small favor from you that's really gonna make this show something special. Now, the Wonderbolts are gonna fly over this ridge right before the finale of the show. I'll fly by last, and when I signal you, you zip up the ramp on your scooter and kick the storm cloud into my path.
What?
That kick will shoot off a lightning bolt right behind me, making me look totally awesome. And then I'll do some incredible Rainbow Dash flying with it to create the coolest, show-stoppingest, lightning-tastic light show any pony has ever seen!
Are you sure about this?
Huh? It's gonna be so awesome! And no pony will ever call me Rainbow Crash after this. Oh, gotta go! Be ready for me, okay, Scootaloo?
Okay.
Mares and gentlecolts, fillies and foals of all ages, look to the skies and prepare to be awestruck by the incredible flying prowess of the Wonderbolts!
I hope Spike and Pinkie Pie are done getting their snacks, or they're gonna miss Rainbow Dash. Oh, don't worry, Fluttershy. Nothing would keep Pinkie Pie from missing this.
Except maybe cotton candy. Come on, Pinkie! The show's starting!
1 second! Just a little bit bigger, please, but hurry! Bigger!
That was amazing! She's doing great!
Bigger!
crash. You gonna tell us what just happened, newbie?
I'm so sorry.
I should hope so. You changed the routine without consulting me and put other ponies at risk. I've drummed flyers out of the bolts for less.
I know. And I'm ready for whatever punishment you want. You guys were right to call me Rainbow Crash. I've always been a standout flyer, but since I joined the Wonderbolts, I've only stood out for making mistakes. It's been my dream my whole life, but I guess maybe I'm not Wonderbolt material after all.
Are you serious? You're the most talented flyer we've ever had.
And you've saved all of Equestria like a dozen times.
Of course you're supposed to be a Wonderbolt. We've been waiting for a spot to open up ever since you joined the reserves.
But you guys all called me Rainbow Crash.
Yeah, so? My nickname's Clipper. You know why they call me that?
'Cause you're as fast as a ship?
Because I clipped my wing on a flagpole as I was landing on my first day.
Huh.
Flatfoot. My first day, I misjudged my landing and came down right on Spitfire's hoof.
Daisy. Slowpoke.
Hoof and mouth.
You don't want to know what they call me.
Whoa, that is so much worse than Crash.
Right?
So, does this mean I'm still on the team?
You think you can be part of this team and not constantly try to showboat?
I promise. I spent my whole life trying to be a standout flyer, but now that I'm a Wonderbolt, it's time to be okay with fitting in.
Good. Because I really didn't want to miss the chance to tease you for years about this catastrophe. I mean, that crash was epic!
So
epic! But you're on probation for a month. Got a problem with that?
No, ma'am.
Hey, Rainbow Dash. We just wanted to check on you. Are you doing okay?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Sure you don't need any help?
Nah, this mess is my responsibility and I've got to clean it up myself. And after this, Spitfire's got me cleaning the Wonderbolt's compound for the next month.
So why are you in such a good mood?
Duh, because I'm a Wonderbolt!
Fuzzy Legs, do you think you could secure those windows? And you'll alert me if anything scary comes close to the cottage? Oh, who am I kidding? When something scary comes close to the cottage. Please tell me my hiding place is ready. Oh, look, you filled it with everything I need to survive this awful night. Thank you. Thank you all. Now I don't have to step a hoof outside until this whole thing is over. Oh no, you don't have any carrots? Do we have any other fresh veggies you may enjoy? Or maybe some hay? But that means I'll need to go out on Nightmare Night.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Fluttershy? What are you doing out and about? It's Nightmare Night, remember?
How could I forget? Oh, I don't suppose I could borrow a few pieces of hay from you. I forgot to stock up on food for Angel, and you do seem to have quite a lot.
We need it for the Apple Family Haunted Maze. The scariest maze that there ever was. Who's what lurks inside?
Oh, I'm sure I don't.
Is that the mummified pony that just leaped out at you?
I don't know. Is it?
And what's that crunching sound beneath your hooves? Maybe it's the bones of ponies that didn't make it out alive.
Bones?
And are those pea or grapes? Or 1,000 slimy eyeballs staring at you from beyond the grave?
Please tell me they're grapes.
Oh, I'll never tell. I wonder what got stuck in her craw.
Twilight? Hello?
You think it's scary now? Just wait until it's done.
That's okay. I'll take your word for it.
Hey, wait a minute. It's Nightmare Night, and you're here and not holed up in your cottage. Does this mean what I think it means?
That I foolishly forgot to stock up on food for Angel and had to go out to get him something, but got spooked in town, so I came here hoping Twilight had some lettuce I could give him.
Oh, I thought maybe you decided to come out with us tonight.
Goodness, no. I couldn't be out tonight. I just couldn't.
Technically speaking, you already are out right now.
Oh, I guess that is true.
So, what if you stayed out a little longer with your friends? I know they'd be super excited.
You think so?
You would make them so happy if you joined in. They wouldn't believe their eyes. Come on, Fluttershy. What do you say?
And then it got very, very quiet. And suddenly they realized the balloons had never been inflated!
Did I ever tell you about the night that the mannequin came to life and haunted all the costumes?
What happened?
I just told you, darling. A mannequin came to life, haunted all the costumes.
Hi, Everypony. Fluttershy, what are you doing here? Is everything okay? Everything is fine. In fact, it's more than fine. I've decided to join you in your Nightmare Night festivities.
Seriously? You? Out? Tonight?
Every Nightmare Night, I shut myself in my cottage and refuse to come out until morning. But it's just like when I was afraid to sing in front of any pony. If I hadn't given it a try, I never would have found out how much I enjoy it.
And we'd have missed out on how great you sound.
Fluttershy with us on Nightmare Night? Why, that's positively the most wonderful news I've heard in ages.
You can get dressed up in a costume with us and play Nightmare Night games with us and eat candy apples with us!
Don't forget the best part, going through my family's corn maze.
Oh, right. The maze.
Only if you're up for it.
Oh, I am. I am ready to take on Nightmare Night.
Awesome!
Just practicing.
Mummy? No. Headless pony? No. Vampire fruit bat? Definitely no. You see, Fluttershy, the beauty of Nightmare Night is that you don't have to dress up as something scary. Ooh, yes. This one will look gorgeous on you. Period costumes are all the rage this year. What, no good?
What if we encounter something terrifying and need to get away quickly? All those layers could slow me down, or worse, make me trip.
Huh. I never considered that. Never fear. Oh, now this is a real stunner. I call it Masquerade. Just a simple black dress underneath, but with this ornately decorated mask.
A mask?
No?
They can just be so difficult to see out of.
Yes, but this one has eye holes.
What about being able to see what's to the left or right of me?
I suppose your vision would be somewhat obscured. It's your first nightmare night out and about, and we do want you to be comfortable.
What if I just wear the dress?
Oh, sure, dear. That's fine. It's so plain, it's frightening. Oh my, look at all of you! My costumes fit you to a T!
Oh, wait! We're gonna have the best time!
Hey, Fluttershy, where's your costume?
I'm wearing it.
I get it! You're a robber escaping into the night! You're a ninja escaping into the night! You're black licorice escaping into the night!
Close. I'm going to a masquerade ball. Without the mask.
Oh, that's great. Isn't it great?
So creative!
Great costume!
I figured I'd save the really scary games for next year when Fluttershy's more used to it. Round and round you go. Where you stop, no pony knows. Okay, go! Good luck beating that, Fluttershy.
Well, it's just that if I'm blindfolded and some pony were to leap out in front of me, I'd never have the chance to defend myself.
That's fine, darling. You don't have to do anything you don't want to.
We're just glad you're here.
We don't have to finish that game. I have another one I know you'll love. Bobbing for apples.
Fluttershy, what's wrong?
It's just that, what happens if when my head is deep down in the water, some kind of scary monster appears? How would I even hear to know I was under attack?
Time for candy!
It is?
I made candy bags. Each bag has been made with each of you in mind, complete with each of your favorite candies.
Awesome!
Here, take it! What are you waiting for?
Well, it's just, what if when I'm eating one of these chewy taffies, my mouth becomes glued shut and I can't scream for help? Oh, goodness. We've only just started to celebrate Nightmare Night together, and I'm already taking all the fun out of it, aren't I?
You're not taking out all the fun. Just like 90%.
Some of it.
I really want to do this, but there's just so many things that terrify me about tonight. I couldn't possibly predict what might upset me.
Unless you were the one doing the scaring.
Her scaring us?
Oh, you're being serious. The thing you hate is being scared. But if you're the one doing the scaring, then
I can help you all have fun, and I can still be a part of Nightmare Night.
So, you like that idea?
I think I do. And I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think I have the perfect idea for how I'm gonna do it.
Really? Oh, this is so exciting!
Meet me at my cottage in an hour. I'm excited to see Everypony soon. Welcome to Fluttershy's tea party.
Did she just say tea party? It sounds like it's a scary tea party.
Have a seat. Don't be scared of what awaits you. Go on, pass the sugar. Oh no, there is none. You're a terrible host. Rarity, put your coat on.
Why would I do that?
You need to cover up because no one has complimented your dress. Pinkie Pie, look to your left and ask your best friend to pass the cucumber sandwiches.
Huh? I can't. There's no pony there.
That's right, because she didn't care to show up.
What?
A friend who didn't come through that must scare you to the core. Quick, Everypony, look behind you.
What are those?
They're unplanned guests. Your worst nightmare. You don't have enough food for them. Oh no, there's a tiny kitten that needs a home. But you are overscheduled right now. You don't have time to help. I said you don't have time to help. This should appear to scare you. Why don't you look terrified? You showed up to a party and Everypony was extremely disappointed in you. Can you imagine anything more upsetting?
It was a really good try, darling, but the scares at Nightmare Night are of an entirely different nature.
It was really creative, though. I never would have thought of all this.
Oh, I'm just not cut out for this. Just go on without me.
Oh, no, we couldn't possibly.
You have to. This is the night you look forward to all year.
We could stay here?
It's okay. I really want you all to have fun. This is how I spend every Nightmare Night. Please, go. I'll be fine.
It's funny. I actually thought she had an idea for something really scary for a second there.
She definitely tried her hardest.
I did try my hardest. Or maybe not. I suppose I could have gone with something a bit scarier. You're right. I've been taking baby steps. I think it's time for grown-up ones. I don't suppose you have any ideas how I could do that?
Everypony's lining up for the corn maze, y'all. Let's go. Oh, yeah!
I can't believe we're finally doing this!
It's a good thing Fluttershy isn't here, because she would never be able to handle this.
Yep.
What is that sound?
It looks like bones!
Looks like a bunch of dried sticks painted white to me.
Hey, try to keep up the illusion, would ya?
What was that?
Don't you know?
Of course I do. It was a...
Fluttershy had a point with the layers on the dress. What is this? Is it a tunnel? Where does it lead?
Which way are we supposed to go now?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
What do you mean? Didn't you help plan this?
Whew. There's Granny Smith. Not that I was ever scared, because I wasn't. I'm a pretty good actress when I want to be. Granny?
Apple
Jack, didn't you know about any of this?
All right, I gotta admit I didn't know about any of this, but maybe they're just trying to make it interesting for me, too. I'm sure Granny Smith or Big Mac is behind this.
Are those peeled grapes or eyeballs staring at you from beyond the grave?
Yep.
That's what we were supposed to do. I don't know why we're down here. This is really scaring me now. Fluttershy? It was you the whole time?
I can't believe it.
That was the best thing ever! It was way more terrifying than the most terrifying thing I could have thought of! You out-nightmared the scariest part of the corn maze.
How did you do all this? After you left, I realized that I wasn't ready to give up on Nightmare Night. So I asked Granny Smith if I could try to make the maze even scarier for my friends.
You came up with all of this?
I had some help. Angel was the scary figure that kept scurrying after you in the maze. Fuzzy Legs made the sticky wall that made it difficult for you to see and move. And of course, Harry was the especially scary monster.
Wow, that was inspired. You have to do this every year!
Yes,
every year.
We could celebrate Nightmare Night together every year, but the truth is I really don't want to.
You don't?
But you've done it! You found a way that we can all have a fabulous time together. Yes, but I've also realized something. You all may love Nightmare Night, and I may be good at being a part of it, but it's no fun for me to see my friends feel like they're in danger, even if I know they're not. I really don't like it. It's just not my cup of tea.
Spooky tea?
No, just regular tea. We do lots of fun things together, but I'm afraid this just isn't gonna be one of them. Actually, I'm not afraid. I'm perfectly fine with it.
Then we are too.
I don't know why I doubted myself for a second. Now this is what I call a perfect Nightmare Night.
Just one more time, please.
All right, but this is the last one.
Oh, Danny! Sure wish you'd come swimming with us, Granny.
Sorry, dear. I just can't bring myself anywhere near that there swimming hole.
How come?
Well, I wasn't always this way.
time was, I was an Aquapony All-Star. In fact, I was the only apple to ever come close to breaking the Equestria high diving record. Falling 6 stories into a deep dish pie pan takes a toll on the hindquarters. Oh, I was so sore, took years before I could even look at the water again. Just the idea of swimming makes my whole body ache. Besides, these old legs can't even paddle fast enough to stay afloat.
Boy, I sure would hate to be afraid of swimming. Do you think I'll ever be scared of the water?
Nope.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Wow, Granny. I can't believe you were a high diver.
The best one in Ponyville.
Do you think I could be a high diver?
Nope.
Absolutely not.
But now you hold your horse feathers, little seed. I never said being a high diver was a smart decision. It's incredibly dangerous.
I know, but
nothing. It is the riskiest, scariest, darn fool thing I ever did do. And that's not to say I don't wish I was still young and spry and confident, but let's leave the flying through the air to the Pegasus.
wow, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound so fun.
Wow. I wonder where Everypony's headed. Now, where in Ponyville do you two think you're going?
No, quit being such a worry worm and follow your ears.
Come on, Applejack. Aren't you curious?
Thank you one and all for your attendance, and we guarantee that your time here will not be spent in vain.
In fact, we think it will prove to be the most valuable time you've ever spent.
The Flim Flam Brothers. This should be interesting.
Yup.
Welcome one and all to the demonstration of a lifetime.
A demonstration of a better life.
A demonstration of a better time. And if we haven't captured your interest just yet, by the time we finish, an unfortunate phenomenon practically guarantees that we will.
A phenomenon? What's that?
It's a circumstance perceptible by the senses, but in this case, it's the simple fact that there's ailments all around us in everything we touch and see.
A sickness that lies waiting there in every breath you breathe.
Disease will up and grab you as it crawls from land and sea.
It's amazing how infected that the natural world and all its things can be.
Now, I understand that some of you don't think you're sick.
But twisted hooves and aching joints don't heal all that quick.
Consider just how dangerous this world is. You might
slip and fall, break or sprain something here tonight. But luckily for you, we've got the thing you need. And it's easier when all you need's the cure. The Flim Flam Miracle Curative Tonic is just what the doctor ordered, I'm sure.
Now I know our claims seem fantastical,
impractical,
improbable,
impossible,
and magical. So we welcome every suffering pony to make their way up to the stage.
Now don't crowd.
And we'll prove our tonic's effectiveness before your very eyes.
You there! Come up here, good sir.
I'll wager you're tired of those crutches, my friend.
Try taking a sip of this. why you're so lucky. We've got the thing for you. Just come on up, we've always got some more of the Flim Flam Miracle Curative Tonic.
I won't need these crutches to dance out the door.
Now, how do you like that?
I don't. There's something funny about this whole thing.
Now some of you may suffer from feelings of despair. You're old, you're tired, your legs won't work, there's grain in your hair.
Just listen and I'll tell you that you don't need to fear. Your ears will work, your muscles tone, your eyes will see so clear.
Luckily for us, you found the thing we need. The answer to our problems in a jar. The Flim Flam Miracle Curative Tonic is the greatest ever miracle by far.
It cures the Rains, the Spurs, and the Clydesdale fur blight.
Fairy and Horsenterry cured in just a night.
You've got swollen hooves and hindquarters, a terrible bridle bit cleft.
Saunter, sits, and gallop, plop, or give your tail some heft.
Mane loss, hay fever, a terrible tonsillitis.
You heard it here, folks. This is the only place in all of Equestria you'll find it.
It can make you shorter, taller, or even grow old.
But who'd want that
when with one drink
you can be young again?
Sold!
Congratulations, Granny Smith. You just made the purchase of a lifetime.
Are you as worried as I am?
Yep.
Boy, I just can't believe all the things that Flim Flam Tonic can do.
When some pony says something's too good to be true, it usually is.
You mean Granny wasted her money?
Well, I don't know about that, but I don't think there's a tonic in Equestria that can make an old pony young again.
Howdy!
Granny!
Hang on now! We'll get you!
A problem before I had myself a dose of that there Flim Flam Tonic.
I'm not so sure that tonic really does anything.
Doesn't do anything? What you call this?
I'm glad you're feeling good, but how do you know it's from the tonic?
I looked out at the water this morning and I felt the same terrifying aches and pains I always do. But one sip of that magic elixir and it all went away. Why, I might even get a head start on my chores. What do you say, Big McAdoo? Up for a little afternoon apple bucking?
Nope.
Oh, quit your belly aching.
Gee, it looks like that tonic works after all. I wonder what's in it.
I think maybe it's time we found out.
So you're just gonna walk up and ask them how it works?
I guess. Though if it's a genuine cure, I don't suppose they'll be too keen on sharing the recipe.
To dance out the door.
Wait a second. That's that same pony from before.
Hey! Now hold it right there, Mr.
Shill. Silver Shill. Oh, what do you two want?
Our Granny took some tonic, and we want to know how it works.
Granny couldn't swim before, and now she can. Just like you couldn't walk, and now you can. But what are you doing back here? I mean, if the tonic cured you and all.
Because he's part of the act. It's time for you to tell the truth. You never needed crutches at all, did you?
Hey! stolen our most favorite apple.
What brings you back to our humble abode?
You two charlatans sold my granny a bottle of tonic, and now she's off acting like a filly again.
What's so bad about that?
If she keeps gallivanting around like a yearling, she's apt to drop from exhaustion or worse. What's more, I know for a fact that your friend here is dressing up as a different pony every night so he can pretend to be cured.
Oh, well, that's quite an accusation.
But let's say that it's true.
Hypothetically.
Theoretically.
As I understand, your granny was a famous aquapony.
The star of the show once upon a time.
But hasn't set so much as a hoof in the water since.
Until today, that's right.
Well, then even if our tonic were nothing more than a mixture of apple juice and beet leaves...
Hypothetically.
Theoretically.
The fact is that Granny is happier now than before she tried it.
I guess.
So, the question is...
Do you really want to be the pony who takes all that happiness away?
There you are! I've been looking all over. Did you find out what's in the tonic?
Honestly, Apple Bloom, as long as it works, I don't suppose it really matters.
Well, if it doesn't matter to you, then it doesn't matter to me either, sis.
That's the spirit!
Come back anytime!
Hey, Granny! Think you could buck me over the water?
I don't see why not. Come on, Big Mac, toss her this way.
Granny, wait!
What were you saying, dear?
Granny, don't you think you should take it kinda easy?
I've been taking it easy for too long. And now, thanks to that flim-flam tonic, I don't have to.
Granny, do you think I could be an aquapony like you?
Of course you can, Sapling. There's nothing to it but to do it.
Well, the Ponyville swim meet is coming up. We could enter together. A legendary water pony like you? We'd be a cinch to win.
I don't know. Being back in the water is one thing, but a competition is a pony of a different color.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, Granny. A swim meet sounds pretty safe. And after all, if that tonic lets you swim in a river and a swimming hole, a pool should be no problem at all.
Well, I'll be a tart turnover. You are right. All we need now is more tonic.
Welcome, friends, and step right up. The next show starts in 5 minutes.
But why not buy your tonic now and avoid the rush?
Right this way, good sir.
We'll take the whole case.
Are you saying this stuff actually works? It seems to work for Granny.
You heard it here first, folks. Flim Flam Miracle Curative Tonic is Granny Smith tested and Applejack approved.
If Applejack says it works, that's good enough for me. Just remember, you two, the most important thing is to be safe and have fun, right?
Fiddlesticks! With the routine we've been working on, I'll be a plum pudding if we don't win this thing.
Good luck, then.
Luck? Who needs luck? We got tonic on our side.
Flim Flam's Magical Curative Tonic. Get your Applejack approved tonic. Granny Smith drinks it. Why shouldn't you?
Right.
Now, if you'll excuse us, we got some swimming to do.
is some of the most amazing aquabatics I've ever seen. How in Equestria did you do it? Hard work? Lots of practice?
Yeah, but mostly it's the tonic.
That's Flim Flam's Miracle Cure tonic, to be precise. Buy it now while supplies last.
What are you doing here?
Oh, things are going so well. Flim and Flam gave me a promotion. Just made my first bid as a sales pony. No more costumes for this pony. This is more of a uniform.
If you say so.
I used to wonder if I was doing the right thing, pretending to be cured, basically lying to folks about this tonic, but thanks to you, I realized that sometimes honesty isn't the best policy.
Thanks to me?
With Flim Flam's magical curative tonic, my granny can do anything. Just ask Applejack.
No! This has gotta stop! If ponies keep believing that tonic can do things it can't, who knows what'll happen?
Maybe something like that?
Granny! What in blazes does she think she's doing?
Granny's gonna break the Equestria high diving record.
Land sakes!
Now, what in tarnation did you do that for?
That was the most fool pony thing I've ever seen any pony do in all my life. You can't do a dive like that.
No, quit your fussing. I had enough tonic to do a dive 10 times as high.
20 times by my count, 30 with a favorable breeze.
I hate to disappoint Everypony, but there's no way Granny could have made that dive because this tonic is a fake. But you gave it your stamp of approval.
Are you saying you lied?
I am. I didn't mean to, but Everypony seemed so much happier. I couldn't bring myself to tell you when I found out the tonic wasn't real. I know it was wrong. I just hope with time I can win back Everypony's trust.
But if the tonic is a fake, then how come Granny can swim again? And what about all that aquabatic stuff we just did?
I reckon sometimes you can forget what you're capable of, and it just takes a little extra confidence to remember that it was inside of you all along. But telling ponies your tonic can do things it can't is just wrong.
But you just said it boosts confidence. And that's not all it does, folks.
Yes, it is. In fact, it's not a tonic at all. I know, 'cause I helped make it. Watching Applejack save Granny and then admit to lying, well, that made me realize I was making ponies believe in a thing that just wasn't so.
Believing in something can help you do amazing things. But if that belief is based on a lie, eventually it's gonna lead to real trouble.
Thank you, Applejack. I got this through dishonest means. That was a mistake I won't be making again. I'd like you to have it as a reminder of how you helped me finally see the truth.
I don't know.
Oh, don't worry. I'll track down the pony I sold that worthless tonic to and give him another bit to replace this one. Honest.
I'm sorry, Granny. I hope this doesn't mean you'll stop swimming.
Why in tarnation would I do that? I just can't believe those two sales ponies had me believing I could near fly. Hey, where'd they go?
Being honest sure gets hard when it seems like the truth might hurt some pony you care about. But I think believing a lie can end up hurting even more. Maybe some ponies don't care about that, but I sure ain't one of them. Now you take it easy there, Granny.
Oh, I plan to. Hoo, ha, ha,
I'm all muscles! Yeah!
I like your attitude, Bulk Biceps. But it's gonna take more than muscles and yeahs to get us to the Equestria Games. We are the aerial relay team, and it's up to the three of us to make sure that we qualify at the tryouts. And do I need to remind you how much I mean, Ponyville wants to qualify and make it to the games?
I remember. I really, really, really want to qualify for you and Ponyville.
Bring it on!
Give me a P for Ponyville! P for
Hey!
Oh, thanks, Pinkie Pie. That was a great cheer.
Just make sure you have one ready for when we qualify for the aerial relay.
And after that, for when we win gold medals at the Equestrian Games!
Not so fast. If you're gonna be good, you're gonna be better with some of my apple brown betties in you. They're perfect.
P is for perfect! All right, team. Show me what you got. Put some bend into those knees. Flap those wings. And I want to see all 4 hooves off the ground in the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget to breathe while you're up there. T is for, pain.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best
Good luck, Rainbow Dash. Sorry we couldn't fly with you on the aerial relay, but the air sprinters needed us too.
Too bad we can only compete in one event. But rules are rules.
Good luck! It was nice of you to be part of the team that doesn't have, the strongest flyers.
Nothing nice about it. I know that I can pick up the slack for any pony. With me on the team, we'll qualify. I'm sure of it.
Ponyville is very lucky to have you.
Yeah, I'm pretty awesome.
I am so proud to be representing Ponyville. Oh, it's such an honor to even try out for the games. I just hope I don't let any pony down.
We'll make them proud!
P is for proud! We're gonna be the best fans any pony has ever seen!
Ooh, can't wait to see what every pony else is wearing. Even though I am absolutely sure they won't be better than the Ponyville uniforms I'm designing for the Equestria Games.
And we will make it to the games once every pony carbo loads on my apple brown betties.
I can't wait!
There's Rainbow Dash. She's an awesome flyer.
I heard that she's flying the last third of the relay, which means every pony else is gonna have to be way ahead to beat her.
Oh, the Wonderbolts!
I hear they're flying for Cloudsdale. Then Cloudsdale will definitely qualify.
They're the best flyers ever.
And the game is on.
Huh, nice to see there's some real competition here.
2 more days of practice, then we'll see you in the air, Rainbow Dash. If you're lucky.
The Wonderbolts know a winner when they see one. And we'll be winners just as soon as we practice. Right, team?
Right.
Yeah!
And, I'm with her. Hooray! Give us some clouds! Give us some tail! And what do you get? Cloud tail! Where can I get pom-poms like those? So, do I need to remind you of what our goal is here?
Maybe?
We want to qualify. We need to be one of the first 4 teams to cross the finish line. Bump Biceps, you're the first flyer, so let me see you flap it. What the? Sorry. Got the idea from them, but... Hooves down, cakes up! It looks like they got better aim. Okay, the passing of the baton needs to be seamless. You shouldn't miss a wing beat or drop a hair in altitude. And whatever you do, don't let go of it.
Are you really, really, really sure you're ready? I mean, I don't want to take it if you're not super sure.
Ready!
Ponyville can do so much better. I'll be back with a freshly painted one in no time. We weren't using that! And it's not like any pony else has color-coordinated horseshoes or anything. I guess some ponies do. Some ponies do what? Have a better chance of qualifying and going to the Equestria Games than others. Watch and learn. The Cloudsdales are Wonderbolts, and Wonderbolts are the best flyers there are. And my personal heroes. So maybe you can learn something. Please learn something. Come on, Soren, pick up the pace. You can do better than that.
I sure hope so.
Practice, practice, yay! Practice! Whoa!
As good as any Wonderbolt.
Oh, Rainbow Dash, I'm just so proud of you. You scooped Soren out of the sky and brought him down to the ground. And now he's okay. At least, I hope he's okay. Are you okay?
My wing hurts. But, I'm sure it'll be okay by the competition. You're the best, Rainbow Dash.
It was nothing. But if you feel like talking about how great I am, don't let me stop you.
P is for Rainbow Dash!
Rainbow Dash actually starts with an R.
Never mind!
Tough break to lose a teammate right before the tryouts.
You know, you grew up in Cloudsdale. So that means you could fly with us.
Fly? We mean practice. You could practice with us until Soren is better.
What do you say? Wanna be our third?
I don't know. My team really needs me to be at my best in order to qualify. Don't want to be too worn out by the time the race comes around.
We put you through some pretty intense workouts at the Wonderbolt Academy, and you handled those just fine.
I did kick some major tail at the academy, but I don't know how my teammates will feel about me practicing with the competition.
Who says they need to know? Think about it, Rainbow Dash. This is your chance to fly with the winners.
All right, I'll do it.
Wise decision, Rainbow Dash.
Winnie! Ponies, Winnie!
take the horseshoe, if you want me to.
You, keep doing your wing-ups. I'm just gonna go get some, water.
Yeah!
Too much?
It's not easy practicing with 2 teams, is it?
You know? Does any pony else?
No, they're too busy practicing to wonder why you keep disappearing.
Well, I've seen the other teams practicing, and we're still gonna qualify. I can fly fast enough to make up the distance.
It just seems like one of the teams you're practicing with needs a little more help than the other one.
But it's so much more fun working out with the winners than, the non-winners. Besides, Ponyville will still qualify.
Rainbow Dash, you got a minute?
Sure.
You could really be an asset to our team, so we want you to join the Cloudsdale team. Permanently.
It looks like Saren's wing won't heal in time for the trials. We want you to fly with us.
Of course, this means you won't be able to fly for Ponyville. But let's face it, even with you on their team, their chances of qualifying for the games are pretty slim.
So, what's it gonna be?
Well,
Take some time to think about it.
They want me to fly with them! It's like a dream come true.
If you fly for Cloudsdale, Pinkie Pie won't have any pony to cheer for. Rarity's uniforms will never be seen, and Applejack will have slaved over those apple brown Betties for nothing.
But I really want to fly with the best team. What would you do?
I think this is a decision you have to make on your own. The race is tomorrow, so you better make it soon.
What's happened?
I've hurt my hoof.
All of them?
I, tripped on a foam hoof and landed on a pokey stick coming on the ground.
If I get my hooves on that monkey on the ground, it'll be in big trouble!
There is no way I can fly now.
Do you think you'll be better by tryouts?
Oh, I'll be lucky if I ever fly again. I just need a little rest.
Oh, don't worry, Rainbow Dash. We'll take care of you, or at least some pony will, like a medic or a doctor or a nurse.
So, the medic pony isn't sure what's wrong with you.
Everything, absolutely everything.
This'll cure everything that ails you.
Thank you. I couldn't have done that on my own.
Nothing says get better like a little medical pizzazz. Silk slings and a glitter bandage.
That might help.
And how is our patient doing?
been better.
We just wanted to let you know that we're so sorry you're hurt, but you shouldn't worry a bit about not being able to be in the tryouts. We'll be all right. We even have a replacement. We're so sorry that you can't compete. We all know how much you love to fly, and we promise...
Cross our hearts!
...that if we qualify and make it to the Equestria Games and all win gold medals, you can have ours, because we know how much a gold medal means to you.
Thanks. I think Rainbow Dash might need to rest some more.
Don't forget your baddies!
You know, choosing not to choose isn't really a decision.
You sure have nice friends. No pony's been by to visit me. Too busy practicing, I guess.
Well, hopefully your wing will be better soon.
Oh, it's fine. I'm just keeping it warm in case my team wants me back.
What do you mean wants you back? Spitfire and Fleetfoot told me that you were still too injured to fly.
And they told me that they were worried I wouldn't be 100% by the tryouts, so they were going with some pony else.
That some pony else was me. Until I got hurt, that is.
So, I guess we're all out of luck. Cloudsdale won't qualify without 3 flyers, and Ponyville won't qualify without you. Too bad.
Even with Rainbow Dash's replacement, I don't think we're gonna qualify. No offense.
Ah! What am I gonna do with all these now? What were you gonna do with them before?
Maybe my Equestria Games uniforms will still be in style next year. I mean, I am pretty fashion forward.
Is that Rainbow Dash walking?
Does this mean you're feeling better? I feel great because I was never hurt in the first place. I faked my injury so that I wouldn't have to choose between flying for Ponyville or Cloudsdale. I wanted to fly with you both, and the decision was too hard.
Oh, Rainbow Dash, you don't have to choose us. I know you love to win, and you should go with the team that surely will.
I know now who I should have been loyal to.
Good choice. Always stick with the winners.
Ponyville. Because it's not just where I live, but it's where my friends are. The ponies who really care about me. Whether I can help them win a race or not.
Are you sure that's the right decision?
You lied to me about Soren's wing just so you could get a better flyer. You may be a winning team, but you're still not the kind of team I want to be a part of.
Huh. Rainbow Dash, you are something. Saw it at the Academy, seeing it again here. We could learn a lot from a competitor like you.
Think we already have.
Ready to fly?
Really?
Never should have lied and tried to replace it to begin with.
Go Cloudsdale!
Come on, Ponyville Relay Team. We've got a race to get ready for.
Yeah!
Come on, Ponyville! You can do it!
Ponyville qualifies!
I love to win. But if I ever gotta choose between winning and being loyal to my friends, I'm always gonna choose my friends. 'Cause as much as I love winning, I love them way more.
Pinkie Pie, you're more nervous than Rainbow Dash.
I'm not nervous at all. When I get into the Wonderbolt Academy, if you get in, don't jinx it. I'm telling you, it's in the bag. Don't jinx it!
She is the best flyer in Ponyville.
In Ponyville? I'm probably the best flyer in all of Equestria. I wouldn't be surprised if they just went ahead and made me a Wonderbolt on the first day.
Got a letter here for Rainbow Dash.
I didn't get in. Gotcha! You guys are so gullible. Like I wasn't gonna get in. I'm just so happy for you! Thanks. Pinkie Pie, I kinda need to get going. Okay, I'm done. Sooner I get there, sooner I get to show 'em my stuff. See you guys in a week. Good luck. Won't need it. Don't forget to write! Do you think she heard me?
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Oh yeah! This is gonna be sweet!
Well, looky what we got here. Bet y'all think you're Wonderbolt material, don't ya?
Yes, ma'am!
Think you got what it takes to be an elite flyer?
Yes, ma'am!
Well then, let me be the first to tell you. You don't! If you had what it took to be an elite flyer, you'd already be a Wonderbolt. Still think you're something special?
No, ma'am.
You think you're hot stuff? You look like you're the worst flyer in the whole academy. You'll probably quit after the first day.
No, ma'am. I'd never quit, ma'am.
Ha! What about you? Bet you couldn't fly past the first flagpole without getting winded.
Try me, ma'am.
What's that?
Let me show you what I've got, ma'am.
Oh, you want a chance to prove yourself, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, now's your chance. Give me 500 laps. All of you! Now! Lap 499! One more lap to go!
You're on.
for a couple of newbies.
Name's Lightning Dust. Rainbow Dash. Wanna grab some grub in the mess hall? Definitely.
Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash hasn't even been gone 24 hours yet. Give her a chance to settle in first. Why don't we just go see what Twilight's up to? I hear Princess Celestia's got her working on some new spells.
New spells, huh? Okay. Wait! If I'm not here when Rainbow Dash's letter arrives, I won't be able to read it right away. And if I don't read it right away, I won't be able to write her back right away. And if I don't write her back right away, she might think I didn't get her letter, and then she might worry it got lost. And if she's worrying about her letter, she'll be distracted. And if she's distracted, then she won't do well at the academy. And if she doesn't do well at the academy, then she'll get kicked out. And if she gets kicked out, they'll never let her be a Wonderbolt. And if she doesn't get to be a Wonderbolt, all her dreams will be crushed. And it'll be all my fault.
So, in other words, you're sticking by the mailbox.
Yep.
Suit yourself.
The Wonderbolts are the fastest, best precision flyers in the world. And spinouts can still happen. And when they do, a Wonderbolt must be able to recover quickly. This is the Dizzytron. It's gonna make you I repeat, very dizzy. Your task is to try to recover and fly straight again, as soon as possible. Once you have recovered, you must come in for a smooth landing. Now, who's first? You. You're up.
Me?
Now! Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Go! Release! Huh. 15 seconds. Decent. But I wouldn't go writing home about it. Who's next? All right, Rainbow Dash. Let's see what you got.
Yes, ma'am!
Okay, go! Release! That's an Academy record.
You made it look so easy.
I make everything look easy.
Okay, Lightning Dust, you're up.
Ma'am, can you put the Dizzytron at maximum speed? I want to push my limits.
You sure about that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you asked for it. Release! 6.5 seconds. Not bad. Next!
No pony even came close to 6 seconds. These should make us Wonderbolts right now.
Yeah, they should.
Listen up! For the rest of the camp, you'll be working in pairs. Tomorrow morning, I'll post the teams, including who will be lead pony and who will be wing pony. Good luck.
Like we're gonna need it.
Yeah. So, which one of you lucky gals gets to be my wing pony? What?
You might want to check the wall.
A wing pony? They made us a team. Isn't that awesome? Permission to enter, ma'am.
What is it, Rainbow Dash?
I had the best time on the Dizzytron. Only 6 seconds.
And?
And you made me a wing pony.
Because I believe you and Lightning Dust will be an unstoppable team. Do you not think you'll be an unstoppable team?
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. We'll be an unstoppable team, ma'am.
Then what's the problem?
I think I should be lead pony, ma'am.
And I think Lightning Dust likes to push herself a little harder than you do. That's why I made her lead pony. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Today you will all be participating in a flag hunt. We'll divide you into 2 teams, red and blue. Whoever finds the most flags of the opposing team's color wins.
Oh, this is gonna be so much fun.
If you think this is gonna be fun, you are sadly mistaken. This is for training purposes. This is not recess. Lead ponies and wing ponies must fly together. If any pair splits apart, they will be immediately disqualified. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am!
Then let's go!
Ready to rock and roll?
Ready.
You spotted any flags yet? Not yet. Oh, there's one. Good eyes.
We should slow down. It doesn't look like both of us can make it at this speed.
Let's just Rainbow Dash found the first flag!
Come on, let's find some more.
Sure, just give me a second.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, totally.
She's still at it.
I just wish we could help her.
Okay, the only thing that could possibly help me right now is a letter from Rainbow Dash. It's been 3 days already. By now, she probably doesn't even know our names anymore. She probably can't remember our faces. Pinkie Pie! I never heard of a Pinkie Pie. Who is Pinkie Pie?
Well, if you're so worried, then why don't you send her a letter first?
Of course! That's a great idea! Wait! I got an even better idea. How about we send Rainbow Dash a care package? You know, before she forgets all about us. Although, come on, let's face it, it's probably too late for that. But maybe it'll jog her memory somehow.
Pinkie Pie, I'm sure Rainbow Dash still remembers our faces and who we are, but I think sending her a care package is a great idea.
A care package it is! We'll send it through the mail. What? That won't work at all!
Why not?
Because what if the package gets lost in the mail? What if some pony else gets the package by accident and then she remembers us instead of Rainbow Dash and then she becomes our new friend? And then the real Rainbow Dash won't ever know that she used to have friends and she forgot them!
Is any pony else following this?
I've got it! We'll deliver the care package to Rainbow Dash in person. I wouldn't mind a little trip.
I'll go.
Count me in.
Me too. Me 5! But don't be upset if she doesn't recognize you at first. It may take a while for her to get her memory back.
Today we'll be doing our famous air obstacle course. The object of this exercise is to work on your precision flying under extreme circumstances. And don't worry about winning. It's not a race. Now, every pony, get on your marks!
Ugh! Can't they go any faster? It's no good. I can't get around them.
Doesn't matter. We can still fly completely in sync and blow Spitfire's mind with our moves.
I guess.
just a little redder. Now's our chance to pass these slowpokes.
Not bad. And in record time, too. Definitely made the right decision making you two a team. The others seem to have had a little trouble with the precision part of the exercise. I'd better go help sort them out. Why don't you two go hit the mess hall early?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Lightning dust? Next time, maybe we don't cut the other teams off like that.
Hey, you snooze, you lose. Besides, Wonderbolts are supposed to be able to recover from a spin out. You saw them on the Dizatron. They could use the practice. I mean, it's not our fault we're so much better than those other guys. Not every pony is destined to become a Wonderbolt. Only the best of the best, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Of course I'm right. Now let's go fuel up. Kicking all that tail has made me hungry. About how we can literally blow away our competition.
But we're already way ahead.
Are you in or not?
Lightning Dust likes to push herself a little harder than you do. That's why I made her lead pony.
I'm in.
Then follow my lead.
We wanted to bring you a care package. Didn't realize you'd be in the middle of some crazy tornado drill.
That was awesome!
Awesome? My friends could have been smashed to pieces.
Yeah, but they weren't, right? Can't say the same for the clouds. We totally wiped them out with that tornado. The other cadets will have to be up there for days to bust as many as we did.
A hoof bump? Seriously? You made me clip my wing. You sent half of our class into serious tailspins on the obstacle course. You unleashed a tornado that nearly demolished my friends.
Yeah, and?
And I get that you want to be the best. So do I. But you're going about it in the wrong way.
The Wonderbolts don't seem to think so. After all, Spitfire did make me the leader and you the wing pony.
You're right. She did.
This better be important. You're supposed to be up there busting clouds with your partner.
We're done with that, ma'am.
Already? That's an Academy record. Explain your methods.
That's why I'm here, ma'am. Lightning Dust decided to use a tornado.
A bit excessive for cloud busting, but judging from your time, it was obviously an effective tactic.
Yeah, well, that effective tactic nearly took out my friends. No disrespect, ma'am,
But there's a big difference between pushing yourself as hard as you can and just being reckless. And if being reckless is what gets rewarded around here, if that's what it means to be a Wonderbolt, then I don't want any part of it.
What are you saying, newbie?
I quit. You did what?
Being a Wonderbolt was your dream.
Not anymore.
I'm sorry, Rainbow Dash. I know how much this meant to you.
Rainbow Dash! How dare you storm out of my office without giving me a chance to respond? The Wonderbolts are looking for the best flyers in equestrian. But you were right. Being the best should never come at the expense of our fellow ponies. It's not just about pushing ourselves. It's about pushing ourselves in the right direction. You've shown that you're capable of doing just that. You're no wing pony, Rainbow Dash. You're a leader.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
Now get up there and give me 20!
Yes, ma'am!
Wait! You didn't even get to open your care package! Okay, all we need is a dot of salt, a dab of sugar, and a spritz of ginger.
Are those real measurements? How do you keep track without a recipe?
Pie baking is more art than science, and this will be my masterpiece. It's to celebrate Rainbow Dash's 73rd Wonderbolt training session.
73rd? That's specific.
I know. The pie is blueberry because Wonderbolt outfits are blue. The crust is rainbow, for obvious reasons. But the most special part is the 73 super secret sweets and spices that represent each training session. Could you please pass the brown sugar, pink sugar, sweet root apple, jelly, berry mash, and a towel?
You sure are going to a lot of trouble for Rainbow Dash's pie.
Phew, that's because I know how much she loves them. My pies are her favorite. It's worth all the trouble to see her happy. Now I'm gonna need some cocoa powder, cocoa flakes, ooh, cocoa bar. What's that?
Isn't that for the pie?
Twilight, that's hilarious. You don't mix chocolate into a blueberry pie. This is my mid-morning pie-making chocolate fuel that keeps this pie-baking train chugging down the tracks. Break time's over. Now let's finish this pie. Chug, 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 choo, choo!
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Good training, Everypony. Nice work, Crash. You really added that sparkle to that pressure diamond drop.
Oh. Surprise! Happy 73rd Wonderbolt training session!
My 73rd training session? That's specific.
I know! I'm just so proud and happy for you, and I've been counting all your training sessions, and I was gonna wait until your 100th, but I got too excited, and I know how much you love pie, so happy 73rd training session!
What? You didn't have to do this.
Oh, I know I didn't have to, but I really wanted to. Have a bite.
Whoa, what's that? Huh, guess it was nothing, but wow. This pie is the best I've ever had. Is that cinnamon?
I knew you'd love it. Have more. I made the whole thing for you.
Really? Oh, that's so great. But I need to go change. And then I have to take Tank to the vet. His sensitive tortoise tummy's been acting up again. Do you mind if I take this pie with me?
Of course not. I gotta get back to my shift at Sugar Cube Corner anyway. Congratulations again!
Thanks.
I knew she'd love it. Is that? Stop! You didn't see a blueberry rainbow crust 73 ingredient pie with a slice eaten out of it in here, did you?
No.
Right. Of course you didn't. That would be ridiculous, because I made it for Rainbow Dash, and she loves my pies. She would never throw them away like trash in the trash with other trash, right? Right?
Right?
That pie couldn't have been the one I made. I must be seeing things. I did have a lot of chocolate this morning. What if I wasn't seeing things? What if that was my pie? That would be bananas. Unless Rainbow Dash has been replaced by an imposter who throws delicious pies away. Or has she been brainwashed by a pie-eating evil queen? You make a good point. Rainbow Dash is too stubborn to be brainwashed. Plus, she hates washing. There's something else going on here. Let's look up a few of the more recent pies I've made for her. The boysenberry pie I made for her birthday, and her 3 half-birthday lemon meringues, and the It's Not Your Birthday But Here's a Pie Anyway Day custard pie. She ate all of these, right?
Another pie? Thank you so much! Whoa, what's that? Guess it was nothing. Awesome! 3 lemon meringues? Hey, what's that over there? Oh, never mind. Great pies!
Happy It's Not Your Birthday But Here's a Pie Anyway Day!
Thank you! No way, check that out!
It's not even my birthday!
Oh, sorry. Guess it was nothing. But that custard was everything.
Have I ever really seen Rainbow Dash eat one of my pies? Do I always look when somebody points behind me? What's there? Good one, but I need answers. I've sent Rainbow Dash a pie every month she's been a Wonderbolt. And you're telling me you've never seen her eat one?
Affirmative. Or, negative. I mean, she wasn't seen eating one.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Are we under investigation?
As chief detective on the pie case, I've labeled you all ponies of interest, so it's best you tell me everything you know.
Well, we have been getting mysterious monthly pie donations.
Would you be able to pick these pies out of a lineup? I hear Rainbow Dash's pet tortoise Tank has been having tummy troubles. When did it start?
About a week ago. Poor Tank had all the telltale signs of sugar overload. Jittery shells, sleeplessness, reptilian indigestion.
And this all happened the day after I made Rainbow Dash a thanks for lending me your jacket peach pie. It seems the pieces of the puzzle are plopping into place, but the picture isn't pretty. Note to self, P alliteration pie. Is that everything, Doctor?
Well, there's also this.
Interesting. Did you have the lab analyze the flavor of that pie?
No, but you know, Miss Cheerily was in here not long ago. The class hamster was having similar symptoms. Perhaps it's a pie pandemic!
Perhaps. And I just might know Pony Patient Zero.
Dr. Fawn is right. I do always have to remind the foals and fillies not to share the pies with the class hamster. Animals just can't digest pony food.
Indeed. But where do these pies come from?
Well, they're from Rainbow Dash. She drops off her day after Rainbow Dash's half-birthday pie every year.
Did you say the day after her half-birthday? Very, very interesting. disgusting because I give her a pie on her happy birthday every year. And I have a feeling it's the same pie.
Well, wherever it comes from, the students just love it.
I'm so glad. At least I can be sure some pony is. She didn't eat the blueberry. She didn't eat the banana. She didn't eat the cream, and she didn't eat the chocolate. She didn't eat any of them! Why? And don't tell me this all just started recently. It's been going on for years. Cheerilee said so herself. If there's one thing I know, you can't escape the truth. Rainbow Dash doesn't like pie, and she's been lying to me about it the whole time!
Pinkie Pie? Pinkie Pie! Oh, party planning cave. Right. You okay? Or are you just screaming for fun?
Screaming is fun, but I'm not okay. I've been making Rainbow Dash pies for years, but she doesn't even like them. She's been lying to me!
But every pony loves your pies. They're the greatest thing since sliced apples.
Thank you!
And I could swear I've seen her eat one of your pies before.
Have you really?
I thought I had. That's why I said it.
Are you sure?
Maybe I haven't?
Exactly! Because it's all been a sham. Rainbow Dash has been laughing at my pies behind my back and scheming of a way to get rid of them for years.
Bring forth the worst tasting food in all of Equestria! And now, I will destroy Pinkie Pie's horrid abominations, freeing the land of these disgusting pies forever! No! Good riddance, strawberry cream, and peaches aplenty. Be gone, apple crumble, and lemon surprise! Gone, gone, gone!
I really don't think that's what's happening.
I don't think so either. I know so.
Well, I've got just the thing to get your mind off all this madness. We've had a great apple harvest, so I was hoping you could whip up a few of your delicious pies.
Yes, I will make pies. Lots of pies. I'm going to make Rainbow Dash so many pies, it'll force her to admit the truth. Or I'll catch her in the act of getting rid of them. Operation Pie of Lies is a go. Thanks, Applejack. I knew I could count on you to come up with a plan.
I don't think that's what I did. Also, how do you get out of here?
What's happening?
Happy unofficial Wake Your Friends Up Day!
I've never heard of Wake Your Friends Up Day.
Well, it's unofficial, but I made you your favorite pie in celebration! Ta-da! Gifts are the second most important part of Wake Your Friends Up Day.
What's the first most important part?
Accepting the gifts and enjoying them immediately.
Well, I'm sorry I forgot about Wake Your Friends Up Day. Let me make it up to you. Here!
Achoo! Achoo! The pie, where'd it go?
What do you mean, where did it go?
How? Where? When? Congratulations on your 74th Wonderbolt training session. Here's a pie. Now eat it.
Okay, this is getting a little out of huff. I haven't even trained yet.
Well, I wanted to pre-celebrate because I already know how great you're gonna do. Eat the pie.
Pinkie, look out!
I'm not gonna fall for
Pinkie, are you okay?
Get me down!
Sorry, ma'am, but we have to make sure you didn't sustain any internal injuries.
The pie!
was delicious. You just get better.
Ah! Some pony help me! Rainbow Dash, thank goodness you're here! I was trying to fix the top pie of my pie pyramid, but the whole thing became unstable. And there's only one way to save me! We have to eat the pies!
Don't worry, I gotcha.
Oh, right. Or you could say me that way.
You gotta be more careful, okay?
Rainbow Dash! I wanted to thank you for saving me from the pie pyramid, so have a pie! Have 3! Have 15! I know how much you love them! Now eat up!
Thanks! I can't wait to eat all these pies!
What? Where are they? How did you...
Delicious! You did it again, Pinky.
Rainbow Dash! There you are! I made a pie for Everypony, and you're the only one who hasn't eaten hers yet. So here, your pie. You to eat. Now!
Are you okay? You seem to be staring more than usual.
I just really like to watch others enjoy my pies.
You sure you don't have to blink?
Me? Nope. I'm not much of a blinker. Don't mind me. Go ahead and take a bite.
Well, do I want to take a big bite or a small bite? I just don't know. Or maybe medium. No, definitely not medium.
Just try some.
Do you have any milk? Never mind. Your pies are just too good to resist.
What? No! That's it! I can't take it!
Everything okay, Pinky?
No! Everything is not okay! You hate my pies!
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. I saw what you did. Well, I didn't see what you did, but I know that you've been fake eating my pies. You threw away the pie I made for your 73rd Wonderbolt training session, and I know you secretly somehow got rid of all the other pies I gave you. Admit it!
That's crazy. What do you think I did? Somehow make them all disappear into thin air? Okay, so maybe I made one of them disappear into thin air.
How could you?
What? I just wanted to share these amazing pies with the folks of Cloudsdale. So I was trying to send them up via balloon mail.
But you just said they were delicious.
Well, obviously that's because I have amnesia. I've been brainwashed. It's opposite day.
Your memory's working fine, you hate washing, and I know today's not opposite day because I bake you a pie for it every year. A pie that you probably just throw away, or give to charity, or destroy with your laser eyes while laughing at me!
Laser eyes?
Oh, so you admit it.
What? No, I can explain.
I don't want to hear it!
She won't listen to me. She won't let me apologize. I feel terrible.
Well, you have been lying to her. To all of us, actually.
Yeah. Is there anything else you're lying about that we should know?
No! Well, not that I can think of off the top of my head. Is it my fault that I don't like pies? And not just Pinky's pies, all pies. I know how much she loves making pies, and if I told her I didn't like them, it would have crushed her.
You kinda crushed her anyway.
But you're right. I guess I should have just eaten the pies in the first place. Wait, that's it! I know how I can make it up to her!
You! Gummies, that you? Huh, what is that? Oh, it's you.
Pinkie Pie, wait! I know now that I should have been honest with you from the start, because lying to your friends is wrong. And because getting rid of all those pies was a giant hassle. I mean, do you have any idea how many pies you've made for me over the years?
Yes, I know exactly how many. I have a very detailed piling system.
Of course you do. The point is, I thought the hassle was worth it just to spare your feelings, but I was wrong. So, to make up for it, I made this pie for you. Well, I guess I made it for me, to eat in front of you. Point is, I'm eating this pie for friendship.
Wait, that smelly circular monstrosity is a pie?
Yeah! I know I can't go back and eat all the pies you made for me in the past, so instead, I'm gonna eat this giant one for you now. So, here I go!
Wait! I can't watch you do this! I mean, is that crust or some kind of concrete?
Yeah, honestly, I have no idea.
Oh, I can't believe you're willing to eat this terrible pie for me! It's ridiculous, and this whole thing is overly complicated, and... Oh, I think I finally understand why you lied.
Whoa, what's that? Huh, guess it was nothing.
I'm so glad you enjoyed my pies.
Oh, never mind. Great pies. No way, check that out.
It's not even my birthday!
Oh, sorry. Guess it was nothing. But that custard was everything.
Seeing you eat my pies makes me the happiest pony in all of Equestria!
I know it does.
You did a lot of ridiculous and overly complex things to get rid of my pies because it made you happy to see me happy. Just like I went to a lot of effort to make you the pies because it made me happy to see you happy.
Yes!
And if you're willing to go through all of that, it really shows how much you're willing to do for your friends.
Ah, shucks. It was nothing.
Now get out of that thing and give me a hug! Just remember, in the future you can always be honest with me.
I could have told her that.
Yeah. Cool. How about this? Your hugs are too tight.
No, they're not.
Get over here! Tents are looking good, and we made good time today. At this rate, we'll be at Winsome Falls by tomorrow.
We should do the annual Big Sister, Little Sister camping trip every weekend.
Then it wouldn't be annual. And if we did it every weekend, it probably wouldn't be as special.
But the more we do it, the better we get at camping. Remember the first time we came here and Rarity had that ginormous tent? I heard that. I've gotten much better at roughing it, haven't I?
Yep. This time you only packed 3 suitcases.
I know what you're thinking, but I promise I only brought the essentials.
Like those light thingies?
Of course. What is life if you can't make it beautiful?
These berries look good enough to eat.
Don't! According to my book, they're extremely poisonous.
What?
I heard something. I stepped on something, and I saw that creepy cave. I guess I still get a little bit scared out here, even after the last camping trip.
Don't worry, kid. You've got a big sister this time.
This looks amazing! amazing. This is gonna be the best big sister / little sister camping trip ever. Ow.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Get out!
Ow! What are these things?
Gliders! Every pony run for cover! Don't get stuck in their web!
Now what?
Follow me, Everypony!
Not the scary cave! Where did those terrible bugs come from? And why did they destroy our camp? Ugh.
Gliders are from the Luna Bay area. Never seen them this far east, though. Probably attracted to the food. Best wait here until they're gone.
Oh, apple rot! What are we supposed to do now? We had games to play and marshmallows to roast at camp, and here we got nothing.
That's not entirely true. We have each other.
That's right. And if you girls want to, maybe we could tell some stories to pass the time. You want stories? I've got a ton of stories. Spoiler alert, they're all about me and how awesome I am. I was thinking more like campfire stories.
But we don't even have a campfire.
I got this. Wow, that was brave. It was no biggie.
We aren't gonna tell scary stories like our last camping trip, are we? It's bad enough just being in here.
Don't worry, Scootaloo. I was gonna tell you mine and Apple Bloom's favorite legend.
Oh, you mean Rockhoof? I love that one. He was so strong and when he... Apple Bloom! Shh, we haven't heard it yet. Oh, okay, but it's so good.
Well, it's true. Rockhoof was known far and wide for his incredible strength. But he didn't start out that way. You see, Rockhoof was a tiny little fella, the son of a farmer.
Just like us.
They lived in a village that sat at the foot of a gigantic volcano. And the village was protected by an elite group of guard ponies called the Mighty Helm. Young Rockhoof wanted nothing more than to be part of the Mighty Helm. But he was told that he was too scrawny and weak to protect the village. But Rockhoof wouldn't take no for an answer. Then, one fateful day, the volcano erupted.
This is my favorite part. What happened next?
The molten lava poured down the side of the volcano. And try as they might, the Mighty Helm couldn't figure out a way to save the village. They had to evacuate, but the village ponies didn't want to leave their homes. They spent their entire lives there. They had nowhere else to go. So Rockhoof decided to do something crazy. He thought if he could divert the flow of the lava, he might be able to save his village. He started digging a trench.
Wait a minute. All by himself?
It'd be impossible for one pony to dig a trench fast enough to stop the lava. I mean, even I couldn't do that.
Good thing Rockhoof didn't believe in the word impossible. He continued to work, knowing the odds were against him, but determined to push through. Then, something magical happened. Rockhoof got visibly stronger, but the lava was getting closer. Through his extraordinary determination and sheer force of will, Rockhoof more than earned his place in the mighty hell.
All right! Yeah! Good story, Applejack. Even if it wasn't about me.
I love that story no matter how many times I hear it.
Why don't we see if it's safe to head back to camp?
Girls? There is no camp to go back to. All our hard work is ruined.
There, Sweetie Belle. Not to worry.
How? Our camp was so pretty and this cave is so... not.
Oh, no. Not true. There's beauty in everything. Even these blah rocks aren't really blah. If you look closely, you can see flecks of gold in them. And the way the firelight dances on the cave wall, shadow and light, oh, it's so gorgeous. Sweetie Belle, have I ever told you about my favorite legend?
No, I didn't know you had one.
Her name was Mistmane.
Mistmane? Isn't she the old wrinkly sorceress with the flower?
Yes, but did you know she used to be the most beautiful unicorn in all the land?
No.
So what happened to her? Well, Mistmane was a very promising young sorceress. She was as talented as she was beautiful and kind. Every pony loved her and missed her when she was sent to the finest magic school. While she was gone, she was delighted to find out that her best friend, Sable Spirit, was crowned Empress. She couldn't wait to return home once she finished her studies. But once she arrived, she was devastated by what she saw.
What happened here?
The Empress happened. She makes every pony work day and night on her palace. We don't have time to take care of anything else.
Well, that can't be. I know her. She would never do this.
But there was no denying what was in front of her. Sable Spirit took everything that was beautiful away from any pony else. And Mistmane was sure there had to be some explanation.
I'd assume there was too. If some pony told me either one of you two'd gone evil.
Yeah, I'd never believe it.
I don't know. I've seen the way you two get when you miss breakfast. Just kidding, but I'd want answers too.
So did Mistmane. She went to confront her friend.
Sable, is that you?
Don't tell me you don't recognize your old friend.
I don't. My friend would never work our families and friends to the bone for something as silly as a palace.
Silly? My palace is a beacon of beauty. Any pony who passes will be in awe of its majesty.
What good is a pretty palace if it just hides the misery of its ponies?
Beauty is everything. You taught me that.
What?
You were always the pretty one. You got to go to the best magic school. Every pony missed you. Every pony loved you. I admit I was jealous. So I tried to perform a spell that would make me beautiful. You can see how that went. I vowed if I couldn't have beauty, I would take it. I wasn't chosen to be Empress, you know. I took it! Just like I'm going to take everything else.
I can't let you do that.
Let me.
Everypony thought Sable Spirit was defeated, and that was that. But Mistmane knew there was more she could do to help. Beauty isn't everything, but Mistmane knew that it does have the power to make ponies smile. She made a huge sacrifice to bring that smile back to her friends' and family's faces, including Sable Spirits.
You did this for me, even after I was so cruel?
Sable Spirit was so touched that she vowed to be more like her friend in the ways that mattered. From then on, she ruled with kindness and compassion. Even though she gave away her physical beauty, she dedicated her life to spreading beauty all over Equestria. Anytime you go out of your way to brighten some pony's day by doing something like giving them flowers, you're following in the hoofsteps of Mistmane.
I think she's my favorite legend, too.
Ugh, these gliders won't quit. What do they want from us now?
Well, like it or not, we're food too.
And I've got the bites to prove it. What are we gonna do? They're almost here!
What? Now those bugs can't get in.
And we can't get out!
Let's all just stay calm. Let me relight this fire.
We just have to wait until the swarm moves on. Then we'll think of a way out.
How long will that be? Don't bears live in caves?
Whoa, Scootaloo, you're focusing on the wrong things.
You have a plan?
Close. I have a story.
Let me guess. It's about you?
Practically. It's about my favorite legend, Flash Magnus.
Wasn't he the pony who took on the dragons? Dragons? Big, scary, mean ones are like Spike.
Oh, these were definitely the big, scary, mean kind. But not too scary. You can sit closer to me if you want. A long time ago, before the Wonderbolts were even founded, Flash Magnus was a lowly cadet in the Royal Legion. And the Legion needed to fly over the Dragonlands to get to their comrades on the other side. But as they got closer to the dragons, the dragons attacked!
You said this wasn't too scary.
Girl, you just hang in there. What? I said, if you just hang in there, I promise you'll like the ending. So, like I was saying, Flash Magnus and the Royal Legion tried to get past the dragons. But the dragons wouldn't let them.
Everypony, retreat!
Flash Magnus and a few other cadets were separated from the battalion. We managed to get away,
Commander, we need to save our captured comrades.
I appreciate your loyalty, Flash Magnus, but getting past those dragons is going to be impossible. Nothing will work.
The commander was right. You can't outfight dragons.
But you can outthink them.
Commander Ironhead, I'm pretty sure I can outfly the dragons. If I can lure them into chasing me, you can all sneak into the lair and retrieve our friends before they get back.
Are you really willing to take that chance, soldier?
I am, sir.
It's a very brave thing you're doing. You'll need all the help you can get.
Is this Natitus? The fireproof shield?
It has protected Legion heroes for generations, and today, I can't think of a worthier flank for Natitus to protect. Good luck, soldier.
Hey! Come and get me, fire breath! If you can! Hey! Hey! Come and get me! Hey, I'm over here!
While Flash Magnus bravely flew for his life, Commander Ironhook was able to get his soldiers back. Flash Magnus flew like the wind. Faster than the dragons! But he knew he couldn't do this forever. Luckily, he had a plan. He led the dragon straight into a storm that the Legion had planted. One taste of the lightning, and the dragons retreated. Flash Magnus's plan worked. Ending. Told ya! He always inspired me to be my brave and awesome self. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess he kind of reminds me of you.
You guess? Come on! I'm just like him.
Hey, do you hear that?
I don't hear anything.
Exactly. Those gosh darn flighters are gone. We can get out.
Or not.
We're gonna have to see if we can get out the other way.
You mean go further into the dark, spooky cave?
Scootaloo, just remember the story. Gotta be brave like me and Flash Magnus, okay? I hear water.
And if there's flowing water, then
it might lead to the way out.
Oh. Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3! Woohoo! Yeah!
Well, what do you know? We found ourselves a shortcut to Winsome Falls.
Oh, it's never looked so beautiful. Well, almost.
We sure are sorry that our camping trip wasn't what we hoped it would be.
Are you kidding? This trip is awesome! It is? We got to hear legendary stories and go on an adventure.
Wait, you three want to stay?
Of course we do! We could turn those trees into a nice little shelter. We can get you some big logs and branches to help build it. And I bet we can find some more berries. Come on. I can't wait to see